What's up? What's up? What's up, Steam Deck fans? Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope y'all 5 senses work and your health and strength is good. What? So, 80 of the top 100 games on Steam works on the Steam Deck. Pretty good. Yep. And that Proton is making stuff making things easier for that anti-cheat software is making stuff easy for the Steam Deck. But there's some games that that might not work with the Steam Deck because of the the NVIDIA or AMD driver issue. Anyway, says here, Steam Deck now works with 80 of Steam's top 100 games. It's almost all hands on deck for Steam's hotly anticipated new handheld. Trying to bite my style, all hands on deck. Anyway, says here, this on Video Game 24/7 by the way. It says here, Valve's anticipated PC in your pocket Steam Deck is now compatible with 80 of Steam's 100 most popular games. In a new analysis by fan site ProtonDB, the community who spends their time testing Linux game and compatibility, 80% of Steam's top 100 titles reportedly runs on Steam with minor tweaks. And it says here, how do we know? Well, despite the Steam Deck still being on release, it makes use of the Proton compatibility layer, which also powers the Linux Steam OS on Steam Deck. While there is a hugely impressive array of titles that already looks Steam Deck ready, thanks to Proton not playing nicely with many anti-cheat service big hitters, Steam top 10 big hitters like PUBG, Destiny 2, Apex Legends, and Halo Infinite are currently incompatible. It says here, thanks to the runaway success of the Steam Deck initial pre-order period, Valve has revealed that it's now rethinking its software strategy, where before the company was gearing up to create new games, it has instead put software on the back burner, switching its focus to the Steam Deck to ensure the smoothest launch possible for the platform. While the Steam Deck will launch with no exclusive, the already mammoth 18-year-old Steam library ensures that early adopters will have more than enough to play on launch day. So the Steam Deck face a couple delays and stuff because of the pandemic, but now Valve is focusing, making sure that they're focusing on the launch day in February. That's what they're preparing for, and let's hope that falls through. Let's hope the pandemic don't throw a monkey wrench into that plan, to where you have to move the Steam Deck to another launch day. So that is what Valve is focusing on right now, just on February, to make sure things go according to plan. It's not like they don't want to put exclusive games on it. Their main focus right now is to make sure that the Steam has a successful launch. I mean, people have already pre-ordered their Steam Decks already. They're just waiting for February to come around. The Steam Deck was supposed to come out this month, but the pandemic said so Valve had to move the date to February. So things happen in the gaming community. So like I said yesterday in the Xbox Red Ring of Death video, that every company in the tech business, they face some bumps in the road. So the pandemic is Valve's first test. Is not the launch of the Steam Deck. Is the pandemic. It's either they was going to sit there and just give up, or they was going to move the launch day to a newer day, which they did. They worked around it instead of just sitting there complaining about it. So every tech company has a hurdle or a challenge that they have to face, and they have to they have to face it. They can't run from it. And Valve is still moving. Still moving right along, because they moved the launch day to February of 2022. So they're hoping that things go according to plan. But that also depends on the pandemic. Not unless the pandemic got something to say about it. So we'll see how they do come February. But right now, so far so good. 80 of the top 100 games on Steam works on the deck. That is very good, very very impressive. So this is good news to hear for like Steam, for the Steam Deck fans. That means the Proton community is still trying to sort out, trying to get more games to work out of that 100. And have those games ready on launch day, ready to go. Plus there's some behind the scenes, like they're working on the network and stuff like that, getting that together too. So when the deck arrives in people's hands, they can go online and just play right away. But right now, this is good news to hear. But like I said, every company in the video game business faces a hurdle that they got to go through. That something always takes place, and it's either you're going to face that problem or you're going to run from it. So Valve faced it, and they still got February, that launch day, that they're looking forward to. So yeah, but this was pretty good. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is this. Leave a link in the description box with this article. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing for Dark Side. Peace.